Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Jumake and I'm the host of today's episode. As you can already see by the title box, today is Innovation Spotlight. Today we're going to, speak to one of the CEO or the brain behind one of the startups in Nigeria, and I'm so honored to have a tech expert right here in the studio with me, and I'm going to allow her to introduce herself to the audience.
Okay, good day, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, anywhere you're listening to us this wonderful day. My name is Oluwatimileyin Adekunle, and persons also call me Owaduni. So I am the CEO, a co-founder of Try Inspire Tech Limited. Thank you.
Right. Okay, so we're eventually going to get familiar with what the the Try Inspire Tech Limited is all about. But today we would want you to shed more light into, the tech industry, the tech world. I have a few questions right here with me that we would like for you to answer.
Okay.
The first question is what key factors contribute to the vibrant ecosystem of tech and startups in Nigeria, placing it in the innovation spotlight?
Okay, first thing I would want the whole world to know about Nigerians is that we are very talented.
Right.
We have gifted people in this country, and people that if they cite problem, they can come up with solution. We have problem solving people in this country, and I believe that that is the first thing that has helped innovation in Nigeria, because people in the tech space, people that go into the tech space, their ability to solve problem. That's really the good thing about technology. As long as you can think to solving problem, and you are able to get the solution, maybe not all at once, but you can also be patient in getting your solution and bringing it to reality by with the help of technology. So that's one good thing about technology. And Nigerians, like I said earlier, they are problem solving people. We look at our environment instead of maybe allowing our environment to dictate to us the way we live our life. We choose to find solution to make life better for ourselves. So first, I'll say that one of the key factor is that we have gifted minds here in Nigeria,
Right.
and also we are problem solvers,
Right.
because the key of innovation, as far as I'm concerned, is the mind.
Right.
So if you can think it, and you can think it, you can imagine it, you can bring it to reality if you put in the work.
Right.
So that's it.
Thank you so much. So that's interesting. That's interesting. I'm excited about this episode. The next question is, how does the intersection of culture, technology, and entrepreneurship play a role in shaping the landscape of innovation in Nigeria?
If we check over the years, we see that things have really changed here.
Right.
And before, female education is not really important. Before now, if you don't want to become a doctor, nobody really want to listen to you.
Right.
And also another thing is that the entrepreneurship space, I feel is something Nigerians are just getting into. And no matter what you think, the level of success that you think we have right now, I can say that we are just getting started, because that space has not really been enhanced when it comes to entrepreneurship. But I can tell you that when it comes to culture, Nigeria as a country has been able to break cultural barriers that stop certain persons, certain genders from doing certain things. Yeah, we may still have maybe a little here and there, but I feel that is better than what we used to have in the year past. Because let me give you an example. There was a time that as a lady, if you think of doing an engineering course, you
Right.
look like, wow, engineering, you want to do engineering and not like that. Well, I finished from Ladoke Akintola University of Technology. If you go to the engineering department now, you see a lot of girls,
Wow.
you see a lot of ladies. And for the tech space too, you see there is also this mindset. There is a way culture controls the mindset, and
Right.
culture is the way of life, is the way of the people. And what constitutes all of these things is the belief system, what we have made to believe, what we are made to believe, what we were made to think. So I still feel that there is still a lot of work when it comes to mindset re-engineering. There's still a lot of work around that, because for ladies, if you talk to them, I talk to persons on daily basis, and ladies, no matter how you tell them this, why, what do you want to do aside from maybe selling commodity, which I'm not against. Like I always tell people, we are not all going to code. Not all of us are going to be software engineers, data analysts, because I am one, I'm a data analyst. And not all of us, we are not all going to be designers
Right.
and all. But make sure that whatsoever you have found yourself doing at this time, look for a way to get tech into it.
Right.
So, but sometimes if I'm asking, it's just an asking that, okay, why don't you want to get a tech skills? I'm not saying what you are doing is not enough at the moment, but do you want to get? And I get this very warm smile of you dey play that kind of smile of, is not for me. Like tech is not for me. I learned that you have to be very good in mathematics is a lie, and a lot of it's part of the culture, it's part of what we have allowed persons and people to believe that, okay, maybe as ladies you will not be very good with mathematics, you'll not be very good at engineering, so just go for nursing,
Right.
just go for medicine and all of those things. But if you check very well, whether female or male, it is, I keep telling people, it is not a gender thing.
Right.
And it's something that we still need to speak about, to re-engineer the mind of people,
Right.
whether male or female. Tech is not a gender thing, and entrepreneur too is not a gender thing.
Right.
And also there is a concept, there is a learning, there is a school behind entrepreneurship that you can't just go into business. You can't just say you want to start something. Like I usually say, I say we can all be investors, but we can't all be entrepreneurs. We cannot. There are some people that they can do it. They are built like that, and there are some persons that they are built to support at any time, at any level. So it is very important re-engineering the mind of people. Yes, I like I said earlier, that there have been growth around tech, around culture, around entrepreneurship in the innovative landscape of Nigeria. But I believe we can do better. I believe we can do better. I believe that we can work. I believe we can work on our mindset, re-engineer it, and it's going to be a great one.
Right. That's an amazing one. But something struck me while you were talking. You said you ask people why they are okay. No, you said you always advise people to infuse tech in whatever they are doing. So are you telling me, for example, if I sell gadget, I can infuse tech into gadget? Like, can you shed more light into that? Because I'm sure our viewers will want to know.
Okay. There are simple things. The problem. The problem is that when things like this are said to us, we go complex with it. It's very simple. You are selling gadgets and enhancing it with technology is leveraging on digital marketing,
Right.
Facebook ad, design. Like now there is Canva. There is, you can do all of these things from the comfort of your phone.
AI.
Just pick one of two things together. Maybe even use ChatGPT to generate content that work for your product. Post it. Nobody cares how all of those things came about. But you will not just sit down and say, I don't even know how to use. I've met people that in this like last year, December, persons were still telling me they don't even know how to operate an Android. So you should know, like, because I will not come here and I'll be saying maybe things that they are not realistic or something. So when I'm saying that you should try and put tech into whatever you are doing, if you check our parents, there are some of our parents that if they had evolved with time, not really going out of what they are doing, but if they had evolved and grow along with technology as technology was growing, they would not have struggled.
Right.
Yes. So it's in the simple things, social media ads, digital marketing, leverage on maybe creating designs, nice designs that speak of what you
Good
are selling.
content.
Yes, branding. They are all tech inclined stuff. So that's just it.
Right. I hope she has been able to shed more light to your thoughts and all that. Thank you so much for that. So the next question is, in what ways do government policies, infrastructures, and investment initiatives support or hinder the growth of the tech and startup scene in Nigeria?
I know that a lot of people are watching this, but I believe that this is a platform for government to also maybe get our view about some of their choices,
Right.
some of their decisions, some of the policies being made. We don't have a stable system. Let me say we don't have a stable system yet. So there is a lot of on how will I put this, uncertainty around government policy. You can wake up tomorrow, something has changed, and the change, they are drastic change. They are not small changes, and policies that will make somebody that do not have capital at hand to actually go on with the product they are building or something. So government can come up with a policy, and the whole project you have spent years, maybe 2 years, 3 years on building can come down. I believe that we need people that understand how policy can help businesses, especially small businesses. Because if you check any economy, it is the small businesses that really contribute to the growth of the economy of the country. And if policies are not favoring the small businesses, yes, the big ones might not feel it, but the small ones will not grow.
Right.
They will die and the economy will be affected. So I believe there are policies that should be growth oriented. Yeah, thank you. They should be growth oriented. Like there should be something for, okay, if you are doing a business, maybe a business, you are running a business in Nigeria. Okay, if you are just starting out, is a small business. I think things like registration, all of those things, taxations, they should be put into proper consideration. I have friends that they are tech guys, and they keep saying that instead of building businesses, they would rather just buy property, go to UK, all of these countries, advanced country, start their businesses because the environment is favorable, the policies are favorable. Because nobody wants to build something and tomorrow morning government policy comes down and you have to shut it down. So we need more. We need more. Something that we encourage small business owners, something that we put trust. Something we need a strong system that we can trust as business owners, that we know that nothing can just suddenly go haywire. That even if government policies will change, it will not just kill a business finally, like business that you've been running for several maybe years, months, and no.
Wow, that's very interesting to know. And we believe this is a safe space to, air your opinion. And we hope that this reaches the right sources. So now about Try Inspire.
Okay.
We are more interested about Try Inspire. We can see that you are very knowledgeable in this field. And when you were speaking about what births a startup, you said there must be a problem and then they must have a solution. So tell us, what is Try Inspire? What problem are you looking at solving? What solutions have you provided or is in the works, and everything about Try Inspire basically.
Okay. Try Inspire came into existence before Try Inspire. I've had so many other ones. So I have like Leverage Tech. I had like Data Bunk, and the drive was I just wanted something of my own at that time. At those times, and there were no proper vision really, and that's another problem. If you start a business because you just want to be co-founder, CEO, you find yourself like out in a quick time, like fast than you can blink your eyes. Like you find out that you're out of business and you are not growing and not like that. But when Try Inspire came, how it came is that I discovered that we do not have quality. Yes, that's sorry to every talent that is listening to me this evening, but I'm also a recruiter.
Okay.
So there are times that I fought when we are doing international recruitment. I said, why will I send you maybe a South African what's it called, CV and a Nigerian CV, or you just go for the South African CV, and you be telling me that you don't want the Nigerian CV, or you tell me all location aside from Nigeria, all location aside like what are we doing that others are not doing? Then one of the persons I'm working with was good enough. Abi, how will I put it? Was nice enough to call my attention to something. He said, don't be biased in your mind. He said, carry the 2 CVs in your hand. Be truthful. Which one will you select? And you should not lie so that I will not steal. I could not have selected the Nigerian CV. Yes, does it mean that we do not have quality talent here in Nigeria? We have, but the ratio is small to the quack one. We have half-baked talent most times. So you see somebody just started learning something 3 months ago and they have started branding themselves. They want to go all out and they get to the job, they mess up. See, there is nothing you want to tell me. However it is, experience will still have leverage on, we still have, how will I put it? We still have more advantage over an inexperienced person. You cannot be 3 months and be comparing yourself with somebody that has been growing. Now, I didn't say that I have like maybe 20 years experience or something. I'm saying that somebody that has been for 15 years has been growing in his space. And another thing that I also discovered is that quality of people goes beyond just the technical skills. We lack soft skills, because when you are talking to some talent, you discover that integrity is lacking. I lost a deal last year. I really cried because the deal was an international deal just because of one candidate. Just because of one candidate that lacked integrity. And let me tell you, this candidate, technical wise, is actually very good. He's good. They were okay with his first work. They have introduced him to the international what's it called, clients that they are using, and the person actually cut off the deal, and they stick with the Indian guys. I know that was it. They didn't get anybody from Nigeria again. They cancel all our recruiting process. I know. So because of just one person, and that is what happens when a whole country is misrepresented. It does not take 200 persons. You just need one person to fumble one place. Lack integrity. You cannot coordinate yourself. You can't coordinate yourself. You cannot communicate. People can't really understand what you are saying, because communication goes beyond just talking. You should be able to persons listening to you should be able to understand exactly what you are saying. So all of these things, and even the tech skill, because when you give people job and all interviews, come and see mess up. Senior developers, senior all of these things. I don't know how they came about the CV and all. Maybe it's AI that wrote the CVs for them and all. But by the time you are asking basic questions about things like HTML, like little, I know that all of these things can be trivial because I know, because it has happened to me before. Yes, somebody asked me, I was in an interview and they asked me what Angular was used for and all like that. And I've answered, I just changed my mind and I said something. It was after the interview, I just asked myself, why did you change your mind? You said the right thing. But you know, I know that there are a lot of emotions that come with all of these things. But basically, we have more people that actually do not know what they are doing.
Right.
Even if you give them weeks, they will still not be able to come up with the solution. So one of the reasons why we came Try Inspire is to improve the quality of people. So the quality of a place can be measured from the quality of people that is in it.
Right.
So every one of us at one point or the other are saying that this country is not, we have put ourselves, maybe we are mediocres in this country, maybe Nigeria is not quality enough. My dear, you are part of us. And it means you are also a reflection of this country. So I believe that if we can improve the quality of Nigerians, so the quality of Nigerians, it means that we are re-engineering mindset. We are changing how Nigerians think about opportunity. You do not need to go out of space. How you can be yourself, compose, not destroy the space for other people to come in before you leave. All of those things, then also work on the soft skills, then technical skills. Like, for example, I partner with organizations that we know, because we have seen their process, that their training is very, very, very good. We also do training, but we at this moment, what we are only focused at the moment on data analysis training. So that's what we do at the moment when it comes to technical training, then soft skill training and all. Then we offer career coaching service. We offer what's it called, accountability partnership service. So you can be, if you're looking for somebody to be accountable for, two, we offer the service and it's very cheap. It's a very cheap service. And most times we have very free stuff too that we do also. Like this year we had a growth section that came for free. Presently we have close to like 30 people that will be trained for free in data analysis by February. And all, we still have our paid class going on. So these are the things that we do, all in the name of improving the quality of people in this country, in our environment, because that's the only way for us to improve the quality of Nigeria.
That's a very, very, very good one. I'm sure the viewers are so intrigued, because if there's anybody or any country that they've misjudged or have been misrepresented, is Nigeria. And
Yes.
I'm so glad that we have people, we have minds, we have talents that are ready and willing and even able to, help change the mindset. And like she said, it's an affordable service. So the next question, we would want to know, what's your 5-year goal plan for this Try Inspire?
Okay, 5-year goal plan. Okay, personally, it might not work for everybody, but it works for me, because I can be a very spontaneous person.
Right.
So the growth plan, like our plan, 5 years growth plan for Try Inspire, is that this year, for example, this year we want to make sure that we reach out to at least 1,000 talents in securing jobs for them, in training them and improving the quality of their skills, their skills, both technically and non technical skills.
Right.
So in the next 5 years, we looking at having influence, a great impact positively on at least 50,000 Nigerians. Somebody will say that maybe that is achievable. No, we don't just want to be doing numbers, like maybe gather some, yeah, we could do it, do sponsor ad, organize conferences, gather like maybe 10, 1,000 people in a space, 500 people in a space. No, that's not it. Like quality, that if you meet 50,000 Nigerians in the next 5 years, they are quality in their mindset, they are quality in what their hand produces.
Right.
So that is it. Then also in the next 5 years, would want to have career center in at least 10 universities in Nigeria. So we have started, some schools have been giving us audience, but it's all of these things take processes and all. So in case your school will allow us to bring our career center, it's a career center to their school. So it's a career center, we call it a talent clinic. So it's a talent clinic. You come, we diagnose you.
Right.
So we diagnose you, okay. After the diagnose, then we make recommendation. We admit drugs for you. So that's the concept,
Nice.
So we so that when you are leaving the school, you are not just living with academic success, but you have something that can really work in the real world. Because you see first class, second class uppers, and they can't really do anything with what they have learned from school.
Right.
And eventually you see them, some of them, they are selling stuffs. That's not
Online.
really what they wanted to do.
Right.
But they are not employable. So we want to make sure that in 5 years time, we have access to at least 10 Nigeria universities where we would have built all of these students to the point that as they are coming out, they are employable. That even as an NYSC person, any company that is employing you during your NYSC, they know that they are not doing you favor. They should be glad.
Yeah,
They should be glad to have you in their company because of the kind of value you are going to bring on board. So it's something that we are planning. So those two major things are our focus for the next 5 years. 50,000 Nigerians. So 50,000 Nigerians, that their quality of life, their mindset, their technical skills, non-technical skills have also been improved. So then also at least 10 Nigeria universities where we can have our career center.
Technical clinic.
Yes, it's a talent clinic.
Talent clinic.
Yes.
I feel like I would have really appreciated if this was in my school when I was in school. And if you're watching this video right now and you know, or you have one link or another that would, make Try Inspire or this video get to one school, you are doing one person a huge favor. You are doing one person a huge favor. So share this video to that school. Comment down below the school. I'm sure they are ready to, take on the process, pitch themselves and all of that. But you will be doing us a favor to also, tell the school about it, because it is a great thing. I myself would have been happy. And if you watch our last episode, this was part of the innovation that we were seeking for people to, drop. And I'm so glad that it's still on this same show that we are finding the available person with the right mind, right resources to, have the innovation and all of that. So please share this video to somebody that would need it and to a school that would need it. That's really interesting. I'm glad that you picked our call. We're so
Thank
honored to
you.
have you on this show.
Thank
So the
you.
final question is, I'm sure some of our viewers are interested already in Try Inspire, and we as a brand were interested in Try Inspire as well. So we want to know, in what ways can we assist Try Inspire? In what ways can our viewers influence, try, inspire, assist, support, apart from the schools that we've spoken about, what ways can we?
So we have different programs in Try Inspire. For example, we have a program that is powered by Try Inspire, but it is run by Owaduni, who is Adekunle Timileyin at the same time. So the maiden is just for ladies, and the purpose of that particular meeting, of that particular program, is to help ladies change, re-engineer their mindset towards success, towards what is achievable, and also that within the 3 months you are going to spend with Owaduni, you have an accountability partner. So if we say this is what you are doing, it is what you are doing, and you have to do it. Then also you have to, in that 3 months, you have to learn a new tech skill. It is very important. Even if you had been a software developer before you join us, you must be ready to learn something that you have not learned before. So, and you know how training is in Nigeria. So we need sponsors for programs like this. We need sponsors. You can reach out to us. We'll give you the details, everything that is needed. Then also we have our data analysis training. Yes, I have a lot of persons that really want to learn, but they have challenge with laptops and they can't even pay the fee. Although it's a very cheap price. I don't know if I'm allowed to
Yes, you
mention
can,
here.
please.
So, okay, if you are learning Power BI, if you are learning Excel, if you are learning SQL, so that is 15,000 naira per course.
Wow.
But if you are learning the three together, we do a discount for you and you can pay 30K.
Wow.
So if you want to learn Tableau with all of these three, you pay 40,000 naira. So it's that cheap, but it's cheap and we still have persons that cannot afford
That's
it.
right.
So for programs like our maidens program, we can offer that for free because we have tutors that can do that. But there are some other things that we need to pay some other outsiders for, so which we need sponsorship for. Then the same thing goes for our training. Maybe you want to do your birthday and you are thinking of where to spend the money. Yes, so you can consider, okay, you want to sponsor 10 people, talk to us, come to us. We might even do it lesser
Right.
to help you achieving what you want to do. See, every business, the goal of every business is to make profit.
Right.
But right now, in Try Inspire, like our goal is really improving the quality of people. And improving the quality of people in this country.
Right.
At the moment. So we don't mind getting sponsors and offering these services for free for people that need it.
Right.
So that's it. Then also you can recommend us for career coaching. We create career pathways, secondary school, as long as the person understands language. Like if I say come, the person will come. Bring them. We are going to sort them. So recommend us, sponsor people, maybe your office, because another thing I didn't mention is that not just schools, even businesses,
Right.
companies, we have also a clinic for business. We have business clinics where we diagnose managers, because sometimes the reason why a business is not growing is not because you don't have capable hands.
Right.
It's just that your managers are sick in their mindset. Your managers are lacking in basic soft skills that if they have it, it should just help your business to grow. Or maybe you have employees that are sick in maybe their skill sets. We will diagnose them. Okay, this is what this person needs. This person needs more training and all of those things. So businesses too, you can recommend us for your work space. So the name of this particular program I'm talking about that this with the students is Workspace Clinic.
Okay.
So we have a branding for it and all. It's a workspace clinic. It is under Try Inspire. So just you can sponsor us, celebrate your birthday, sponsoring people to add value to their life.
Right.
A lot of things can happen. Recommend us to people that you know that they help the society. We will spend their money wisely.
Right. And you are still as well helping the country.
Yes.
So what platforms can we find you? Is there a website? Is there
Yes.
a Gmail?
Type tryinspire.com. You find us. Go on Instagram, Try Inspire. Check Owaduni on Instagram, Owaduni on Twitter. Then Try Inspire too. We are on LinkedIn. Adekunle Timileyin on LinkedIn.
All right,
Yes.
so we're also going to put it on the screen in case people are having issues spelling. And I'm sure you are also interested and intrigued by the conversation we've had today. Because I'm excited about Try Inspire, and I'm really looking forward to seeing them achieving their goal in the next 5 years. And I pray that God will help you and see you through it in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Thank you.
So thank you once again for joining this platform, for picking our call. We're so honored. I can't say it enough, but we're so happy to have you on this platform. What a coincidence. Like our previous episode, we were speaking about looking for ends and heads that will do something like this, and I'm excited that we have people in this country that are thinking like, that's amazing. I'm sure even the government might be able to partner and support Try Inspire.
We don't mind.
Would be so excited. So thank you. We've come to the end of today's episode. Thank you so much for watching to this part. Thank you so much. Do not leave without subscribing if you haven't subscribed. Turn on the post notification so you'll be the first to get notified when we drop a new video. Also, visit our website that is displaying on your screen right now for a raffle draw and also giveaways that we have from time to time. Who knows, you might be the lucky winner. Do not forget once again to share this video to somebody that would need to listen to this episode. You might be helping Try Inspire. You might even be helping the country Nigeria. Not even you might. You will be helping Try Inspire. You'll be helping country Nigeria. And we are hopeful that Try Inspire, this video will get to the right resources. Yes, so once again, we want to thank our sponsor, that is QuantmWorld in association with Milansia Web, for sponsoring today's episode. Thank you. Please comment down below. Say thank you, QuantmWorld. So it was QuantmWorld and Milansia Webs that brought you today. I'm just a representative here in Nigeria.
Thank you for bringing us.
Yes, so that's going to be the end of today's video. Bye, guys.
Bye.